talk. Why? Because in a selling environment with a pro, the person who's the prospect or the client provides all of the content, and the closer just provides the context. What is the content? The content are the reasons why they would say yes or no. So the more you get them to say, the more clarity you're going to have on their desires and the more likely they are to buy. The reason some of you can't sell is because you talk too much and listen too little. I heard somebody say one time, they might be right. So here's what I know for a fact. The more times I ask what other questions do you have, and the more times they give me an answer, the more likely they are to buy. What? Yes. Why? Because what I'm doing is I am eliminating objections. How do you eliminate objections? Don't have any. You answer them when they're questions before they get... See, an objection is an infected question that did not get answered in the presentation or the close. An unanswered question is like an open wound that doesn't get cleaned. Are y'all tracking? And so, what other questions do you have? What other questions do you have? Man, I used to love it when people would ask me 15 questions. They're buying. I don't even have to think about it. They're buying. Why? Because then I say, what other questions do you have? Eventually, guess what they're going to say? I don't have any more questions. You know what that means? There's not even a slight possibility for them to come up with an objection. Great. Now watch what happens next. When they say, I don't have any more questions, you say, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? What are they going to say? The law of reciprocity says, because you answered 15 questions for them, or 7, or however many, they feel obligated to let you ask them a few questions. Oh. So based on the presentation and the questions you've asked and the answers I've given, so because I teach people how to make money and how to make a whole bunch of money faster, I might ask this question. Based on the presentation you've seen, the questions you've asked, the answers I've given, what appeals to you the most? Making the really big money or having more free time, or both? Now, 90